everybody, we're back for another episode of Dog Talk, and we are with Mr. Bobby Dowling, the Director of Recreation here at Lambright. And if you guys have been driving down Tech Drive for the past 4 years, this is what the big building has been. He's going to give us a lot of insight and just an inside tour of everything that's going on here at Lambright. So take it away, Mr. Bobby.
All right. It's a $12 million project, and it consists of 2 swimming pools. It has a rock wall in the atrium area, and you'll be able to enter the original part of Lambright through that atrium area. So we're real proud of the facility. We think it's very contemporary. We think it's very modern in how we have designed it, how the architects have designed it. Ken Tipton Associates out of Baton Rouge designed it, and I think they did just an excellent job of doing what we really wanted them to get.
Oh, it's cutting edge. It's great.
Beautiful. We were really looking for something that would give Louisiana Tech just a wow factor.
Yes.
We want you to, when you walk in the door, just be extremely wowed with what it's going to be.
And me and Cody we walked in the doors and literally jaws dropped. Like, this is so worth every penny that went into it. This is going to be a great recruiting tool for people in high school coming to look at Tech. I mean, you can't miss it. You drive down our main street and it's here. So everything here is very impressive, and all the hard work has really paid off.
And we really feel like if we can get a high school student to come here and see the facility, walk in the facility, they'll say, I got to come to Tech.
It's hard to say no, yeah.
I got to be a part of this facility, and that's what we want them to do.
They definitely will. And I mean, I'm sad that I'm leaving in a month, so.
Yes, seniors, be jealous.
I would really use that it's still a 2-year gap where it get in with the ID?
No, you actually have as many quarters as you have been paying for it. You get that when you graduate. So if you've been paying it for 4 years, you get 4 years.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
Good.
No, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So everybody, if you're jealous that you aren't a Tech student anymore, you can still come here as long as you were paying that tuition.
Yep.
You're here.
We call it the 20 for 20 account. So we
That's
can do
awesome.
I like that.
Okay,
so
good.
I have a reason to come back now.
That's
exactly.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Okay, well, we're up here on what's going to be a wooden deck with, what type of wood was this that you said? It's pretty much surrounded by us. It's really neat.
It's called Brazilian guarapa. It's a real unique wood, and we have a lot of it scattered throughout the building. It's beautiful wood, and the architects did a great job of using it in their designs. As you walk up the entranceway into the building, it's in the shape of a wave.
Okay.
And then out on the corner where the sign is, it's in the shape of a Tech T.
Which is really neat because you kind of have to go far back to notice it, but it's over here over my shoulder. It's a giant Louisiana Tech T.
Yeah.
This
is
our place.
Last week,
it's really neat. Yes.
Yeah, they just finished it today, in fact. So.
Sounds cool. Well, we're going to go in and take a tour of everything, so y'all ready?
What else do you have? We're here in the indoor competition pool area, and you're going to tell us about how this has come about and what it's all about.
This is a competitive pool. We can host college meets, high school meets, whatever we want to do in this facility. It's set up with timing pads, the whole 9 works. So we're ready. Yeah, we're ready for competition when we get it going. And we've already got some high school meets that we'll probably be hosting in the fall. So. We're getting ready for that, but it's also designed for class. And we have an area on the north end of the swimming pool that is set up for our senior citizens, because we have a very large group of senior citizens in here early on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and they come in for aquatics. And so we set it up for them. We have a handicap ramp coming in to make sure that it's handicap accessible for our handicapped students. And then competitions, and so it's going to be a very, very good competition, and we're looking forward to hosting our first meet.
Does Tech host?
Tech does not have a swim team right now.
They need one now.
Yeah,
jeez.
We
at least a club sport.
Yeah, we are working on getting a club sport set up now, and then that'll be totally up to athletics as whether or not we want to have a swim team, springboard diving. We're set up.
So there will be diving boards in here too?
Yes.
Okay.
Springboard diving.
That is so cool. I'm so excited.
Very excited.
Wow. This is the big part that you see when you're driving down Tech Drive. And at nighttime, it's lit up. It is beautiful. I mean,
I remember the first night y'all turned the lights on. I just walked in my door because I live right there, and I was like, where did this come from?
it's just, I mean, we're going to give y'all shots of it, but it really is, it's overwhelmingly beautiful. The architecture and just all the little details that y'all haven't even added yet, just what's here now is so neat.
Well, the lighting is kind of unique because when you have a competition pool, you can't have lights shining straight down off the ceiling. So the lights,
I guess it would blind the swimmer.
That's right, doing the
Wow.
backstroke. And so what you do is you put the lights around the edge and you shine them up on the ceiling, and then it just makes the room glow.
That's why everything's white.
That's why everything's white, and that's why everything, when you come by at night, it's just like a glow coming out of it. There's no direct light down on the pool at any point because you can't for a competition.
Understand.
Awesome. We're going to get a on-the-level view of everything so we can show y'all what all he's talking about.
All right.
And next, we're going to go out on the deck.
Woo.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, we are outside on Tech Drive. This is adjacent to the pool area, and it's a huge deck that you can just overlook Tech Drive. So Mr. Bobby's just going to tell us about the landscaping plans and everything. Like, this is incredible. This is a really neat part of the whole facility.
Yeah, this is going to be like the entranceway into the campus. So when you come down Tech Drive, you'll see this part of the building, and they're going to redo the sidewalks, and they've got a lighting project that's going to overhang over Tech Drive. And there's going to be landscaping all up and down Tech Drive when they get through. And we're going to do all that work this summer. So when all the students get back this fall, then all this should be complete.
It'll just be a great entrance for coming in from town. I mean, to give y'all a little perspective, the softball fields and the baseball fields are over here, and then the football stadium is over here. It's a great view, so we'll show y'all what we get to see right now. So this is awesome. It really is.
Beautiful. Now on to the next area.
Woo.
We're here at the main entrance. I'm sure if you remember what it was before, I'm sure you don't because you're not as old as I, but this is the main entrance. Tell us a little about the transformation it came.
Yeah, we used to come in right through here, walking into the old part of Lambright, and we'd make a left turn and we'd head straight into the Lambright Center. Now we're walking into an atrium as we walk in.
It's super cool. We're going to show y'all. This is where old meets new pretty much. This was the old yoga area to our left. Like you said, right when you walked in, that's Lambright. And now it's the new area. So it's really neat.
That didn't work.
Alright, this is probably my favorite spot where the food is going to be. This is a counterculture. A full bar, and just take it away, brag about it. This is so cool.
It is. It's just wonderful. We've got the full menu of counterculture coming in, including the serve yourself yogurt.
You can make your own Humphrey in here.
That's right.
And then go sit by the pool.
I'm going to be doing that a lot.
Like, this is so cool.
And if you're sitting by the pool and you get hungry, then all you got to do is wave at one of the student workers, and they'll come get your order and bring it right to you at the swimming pool.
That's really nice.
Rustin's turned into a Vegas pool now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow. So yeah.
And here we are at the main entrance. This is where you'll be checking in when you enter, and as you'll see in the background, we have a rock wall, which I think is a huge,
Really cool.
huge improvement. I mean, I don't see many entrances like this. So
No.
can you tell us about it?
It's a beautiful rock wall that we had the company in Colorado design called El Dorado Climbing Walls. It's 29 foot tall and it's 43 foot wide. And it has enough room for 9 people to climb at a time. So it's very impressive. It's really hard to imagine how big it is till you just walk right up and see it.
It's overwhelming. And we were saying earlier, this is a lot better entrance than the old way to get in Lambright. Now you're walking in through the doors and seeing your friends rock wall climbing. So kind of hard to beat that.
Very, very hard. It's
Yes.
wonderful.
And you know, it has just an amazing feel as you walk into the atrium that you're walking into this massive complex. And that's really what we were wanting from the architects when they designed it.
Definitely. I mean, it's a wonderful entrance. And you also have a little passage over there that will be to the old part of it.
Yeah, you walk right through into the old part of Lambright and be inside that part of the building. Yeah.
Very well connected.
All right, maybe my second or most favorite place. I can't pick. It's all great. we are down here on the pool deck, and Mr. Bobby will just tell us everything about this area. It's so impressive.
Well, it begins with a pergola that's all the way down the north side of the swimming pool. So it's an area where that'll be full of wicker furniture, and you can just sit out here and read a book. We have wireless internet over the entire area, but we have wireless internet out in this area for sure, so that you can come out and just read or whatever you want to do. Study if you have to, but this is basically the area where all the sunbathing is going to go on. There's about 100 lounge chairs scheduled to be in here. Awesome. And this is a tanning ledge on this side where you can actually lay in the water and sunbathe on the tanning ledge. And then this pool is a recreational pool only. It's only 4 foot deep, and it's designed for lots of fun. It is designed for early morning lap swimming for 50 meters. There is a 50-meter area in it. It has 2 lanes in it so that you can swim long distances. But it's also set up with water basketball and water volleyball and all of the amenities.
This is great.
It's going to be a great view, to say the least.
Guys, if you want to scope out the babes at Tech, come out here.
Yes.
And I mean, like I said, this is something that you got to like be here to really soak it all in. But this whole area is for tanning, and like you said, if you don't understand the in the pool tanning thing, it's 6 inches of water that you can just lay in and tan.
It's going to be wonderful.
And like you said, you can read and relax over here underneath the wood area, and there's going to be plants. It's beautiful. It really is so amazing out here.
And you also mentioned that it's going to be open until after dark.
Yeah, we will be open till 10 o'clock at night here now.
And that will include lights in the pool.
Yeah, that's right.
So that will be even better.
It'll be a good hangout area, so if you have nothing to do, come here.
Alright guys, this is our last stop on the tour. This is the main student entrance, which most of you will be seeing to enter the place. And just give us a little, your final tips and some little extras.
This is a real interesting entrance as you come in, because they took the guarapa wood and made it into the shape of a wave coming down the wall, and it's just got a real interesting look as you come in. And as you come around the swimming pool on that big, beautiful deck, all the areas that are out there, it's just going to be really impressive.
I have really no words.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I'm just upset that I'm graduating.
Yeah. A few things that we didn't mention, we've actually have the outdoor pool cooled instead of heated.
This is a great feature, by the way.
In the summertime, we're actually going to cool the water down, so it feels real good when you jump in.
So on those hot resting days, the pool will be, what did you say, 80 degrees?
About 80 to 85 degrees.
It'll be perfect.
That'd be a great way to cool down. You said there's a mist system?
Yeah, and there's a misting system that is included in the whole outdoor area. So it's going to drop the ambient temperature around the pool about 10 degrees.
Wow.
Wow. That's going to be great. I honestly hope. I mean, you have it going to be opening mid-April, so.
Yeah, we're looking for an April 16th opening, and I think it'll work out good. Everything's going real well. We're working on getting the landscaping done right now, so I think we will meet that April 16th opening.
Great. Just think about that. April 16th. Can't wait. And it's starting to rain on us right now. So
just in time.
We're going to have to cut the show now, but I hope you enjoyed your tour. And thank you for giving it to us.
Yes.
You're very welcome.
Thank
y'all
you
for
so
coming
much,
by.
Mr. Dowling. I mean, if you aren't already excited after this show, then I don't recommend sneaking in here, but it'll be awesome whenever it opens. So thank you once again. Tech did it good this time. We did it really good.
This is going to be amazing.
So thank y'all for another episode of Dog Talk. Thanks for joining us.
See you around.